case, it's an exception, not the norm, you understand. It is generally believed that if Mahatma Gandhi contested today, because he would contest only honorably, he would lose the deposit. At least I could prove that it's not true. That assumption is no longer is not true. We can, by ethical means, win, but it still is seen as an exceptional case because all my other candidates of the party, they lost. So there's still, the general perception is that large expenditure does not guarantee victory. Non-expenditure almost certainly guarantees defeat. That is the paradox of our election.
Usually a voter like me, I don't get any money out of any politician, so why should anybody else get?
Not true. 50%, now in fact the numbers show that up to 50% of people are being paid. Center for Media Studies has done this survey among others. They showed earlier 1/3 of the people in states like Andhra Pradesh, but now the number has gone up to nearly 50% of the voters. Generally most of the poor, lower middle class, now increasing some of the middle class, are paid very substantial sums. If you have 3-4 votes in the family, you get 6,000-7,000 rupees. Even in these days, it's not a small sum of money. So many people do take money. It doesn't mean that they'll vote for the fellow who is giving money. What's happening is they take money from both the parties. Both the candidates, sometimes 3 candidates, they're all paying money. It's become like an entrance fee. A large amount of money does not guarantee victory. Lack of that money and non-expenditure generally guarantees defeat is the belief. The reason for this is the parties also feel compelled. They feel they're victims. They feel compelled because ours is a first-past-the-post system. And therefore, the marginal vote, the 2,000 votes you may get extra by these means, or your personal ability, they will determine the victory or defeat. Nobody is going to give you a second prize in elections. If you lose by even 1,000 vote margin or 100 vote margin, you lost. That's it. Then victory is all that matters, and every vote counts ultimately. The candidates and parties are verified. Victory.
Yeah.
What others in the vicious side.
But the fact that you won with only 5 lakh expenditure proves that if the candidate is good enough, and let's say it's a Mahatma Gandhi standing, he will win with small expenditure.
Yes, but how many Mahatma Gandhis are willing to fight? I'm sure they exist. They have all abdicated politics. The decent people of India who have the credibility can reach out to people who don't need anything from politics. They want to serve. They take that as an obligation, not as a privilege. Theirs don't want to do that. That's the problem. The freedom struggle and the first generation after freedom, the Gandhis and the thousands of others, ordinary people, lesser mortals, they all paid a heavy price for service of the country. They believed it was their national duty. How many people are now willing? They're willing to be armchair critics. They're not willing to pay the price. Because there's a price to pay. You give much of your time for the public cause, not for your private gain. There is a price to pay. Many people are not willing to pay that price. They're willing to criticize, attack politics, revile politics. It's not that the politician is the villain that is the cause of the problem. It's because the many good people are shunning politics, and they are contenting themselves with attacking politics and reviling politics. That's the problem.